I know many stories of real beauties who could not find personal happiness and spent most of their lives alone. One of them was Soraya Esfandiyari-Bakhtiari, the second and beloved wife of the last Shah of Iran. She was a favorite of the people, had a remarkable mind and spectacular appearance. Her marriage was more than successful. Mohammad Reza Pahlavi adored his wife, spent a lot of time with her, gave her luxurious gifts. But fate did not allow them to be together. Soraya was born in the family of the Iranian ambassador, spent her childhood in Germany, Switzerland, and Great Britain. Thanks to this, she knew several languages perfectly and received an excellent education. Of course, the high position of her father obliged the girl to a lot. She knew how to behave in society, dressed stylishly, but always appropriate. In 1948, Mohammad first saw Soraya in a photograph. Soon he met her in person and made an offer. Naturally, the Shah came to the beauty is not empty-handed and presented her with a gorgeous ring with a rectangular diamond in 22 carats. The young beauty was impressed and gave her consent to the marriage. The celebration, as you might have guessed, was held with a bang. The dress for the bride was made by Christian Dior himself. The silver fabric was decorated with pearls and snow-white marabout feathers, and a white mink cape was worn over the dress. Of course, Soraya could not do without jewelry. The wedding image was complemented by an emerald parure of a tiara, earrings with pendants, and a massive necklace. By the way, this set was the property of the crown, but the young Shahina loved it very much and wore it often enough. Parure is still associated with her name. The ceremony was held in the marble palace, decorated with a huge number of fresh flowers specially brought from the Netherlands. The newlyweds asked all the invitees not to give them gifts, but to donate money to charity, but few listened to them. For example, Stalin gave the bride a telephone set encrusted with diamonds and a mink fur coat. The British Queen sent vintage silver candlesticks, and Harry Truman sent a magnificent bowl of Steuben porcelain. Among other things, Soraya received a huge round diamond with an unusual blue tint. It became another gift from her husband and proof of his love. The Queen quickly won the love of the people. Impeccable manners, beauty, and active charity played in her favor. She did not sit still, conducted many projects of importance to society, helped the poor, of whom there were many in the country. Shahina had excellent taste and chose jewelry only from the best masters. Her collection included jewelry from Tiffany, Van Cleef & Arpels, Boucheron, Cartier, and others. Many jewelry pieces belonged to Soraya herself, such as the emerald set of earrings and necklace. Note the size of the stones, they are simply huge. The bright crystals are slightly offset by the pearls used for the necklace. Undoubtedly, the Shahina adored diamonds. In her collection was an amazing set of chrysanthemums created by Bulgari jewelers. The necklace and earrings consist of lush flowers that shine in the sun, their thin petals spreading apart and creating an incredible effect. Sometimes Soraya complemented this parure with an original ring with a large drop-shaped diamond. Aquamarines, inimitable turquoise and sea pearls were frequent guests in her jewelry box. Her brooches of various shapes and colors deserve special attention. Take, for example, precious birds on a golden branch or diamond fans from Van Cleef & Arpels. Soraya had an eye for jewelry and made every look elegant and delightful. The couple sincerely loved each other, but could not have children. The reason for this was infertility of the Shahini. Under pressure from the government, Mohammad decided to get a second wife, but Soraya did not want to put up with it. After the divorce, she retained her title, but an incurable sadness settled in her heart. It is said that the Shahini had several unsuccessful romances, but the only close person always remained only her brother. She bequeathed part of her estate to him, the rest to charitable organizations.